Francesco Maria Columbu, August 7, 1941, August 30, 2019, was an Italian-American bodybuilder, powerlifter, actor, author, producer, and a licensed chiropractor. Originally a boxer, Columbu won the Mr. Olympia in 1976 and 1981 and competed in the inaugural edition of the World's Strongest Man in 1977, where he placed 5th. 4. He also had an acting career and authored numerous books on bodybuilding and nutrition. Columbu was inducted into the IFBB Hall of Fame in 2001, International Sports Hall of Fame in 2013-5, and received the Arnold Classic Lifetime Achievement Award in 2009. 6. Early life. Columbu was born on August 7, 1941, in Ololai, on the island of Sardinia, Italy. He was a son of shepherds Maria Grazia Setta and Antonio Columbu. He said in 1982, "I was always skinny. Until I was 11, I got beat up a lot. Then one day, I started beating people up. Nobody could touch me." He worked as a shepherd while training as a boxer. He won over 30 fights as a boxer before quitting the sport in favor of weightlifting and bodybuilding, stating, "Boxing's too rough on your face and head." 7. Columbu moved to Germany at a young age for work. 3. And met Arnold Schwarzenegger in 1965 at a bodybuilding competition in Stuttgart, Germany. 8. Columbu formed a lifelong friendship with Schwarzenegger. 10. And was Schwarzenegger's best man for his marriage to Maria Shriver in 1986, and godfather to their daughter Christina. Columbu and Schwarzenegger remained very close friends until Columbu's death, with Schwarzenegger stating in 2016, "He was my favorite training partner 4 decades ago, and he is my favorite training partner today." 14. Athletic career. With Schwarzenegger, Columbu moved to California in the late 1960s to train and work with Joe Weider. 7. Weider provided them with a place to live and $1.80, equivalent to $660 in 2023, per week stipend. 15. The stipend was not enough to live on. So, to support their bodybuilding careers, they began a bricklaying company named European Brickworks in 1969. 13. At 5 feet 5 in 1.65 m and a competition weight of around 185 pounds, 84 kilograms, Columbu won the IFBB Mr. Europe and Mr. Universe titles in 1970 and the 1971 IFBB Mr. World. He won the lightweight class of the 1974 and 1975 IFBB Mr. Olympias before winning the overall competition for the first time in 1976. 16. Columbu participated in the inaugural edition of the World's Strongest Man in 1977. He placed 5th, behind 4 men who outweighed him by around 100 pounds, 45 kilograms. 17. During the event, he dislocated his left knee while carrying a refrigerator on his back. The injury kept him out of competition for a few years, and he received a reported $1 million, equivalent to $5 million in 2023, in compensation. 18. Columbu returned to win the 1981 Mr. Olympia, then retired from competition. 16. Known for his strength, Columbu's clean and jerk record was 400 pounds, 181 kilograms. His bench press record was 525 pounds, 238 kilograms. His squat record was 655 pounds, 297 kilograms, and his deadlift record was 750 pounds, 340 kilograms. 1. He was named in the Guinness Book of Records in 1978 for bursting a hot water bottle by blowing into it, which he achieved in 55 seconds. Columbu appeared as himself in the 1977 bodybuilding docudrama, Pumping Iron. He was the bodybuilding coach for Sylvester Stallone in the film Rambo, First Blood Part 2, 1985. 19. And had roles in films that starred Schwarzenegger, including Conan the Barbarian, 1982, The Terminator, 1984, and The Running Man, 1987. 20. In addition, Columbu's name appears during the opening credits of Schwarzenegger's Last Action Hero as the director of fictional film Jack Slater Thor. Columbu's later films, also as a writer and producer, included the cult film Beretta's Island, 1993, Double Cross on Costa's Island, which he also directed, and Ancient Warriors, 2003. These three films were almost entirely shot in his homeland of Sardinia. He was also featured as an actor in the low-budget production of Dreamland, La Terra dei Sogni, It. 7. Personal life and death. Columbu lived in Los Angeles since the 1970s. He was a licensed chiropractor, earning his degree from Cleveland Chiropractic College in 1977. He appeared in TV commercials and magazines ads for Vitalis Super Hold hairspray in 1977. 21. Columbu returned to his hometown of Olalai in Sardinia every year towards the end of August to attend the local festivities. 2022, Columbu became a naturalized citizen of the United States in 1983. 23. On August 30th, 2019, after feeling unwell while swimming off the coast of San Teodoro, Sardinia, Columbu died during transportation by helicopter to a hospital in Olbia, 23 days after his 78th birthday. 25-6. He was survived by his wife Deborah, their daughter Maria, 27, and three sisters, Anna, Gonaria, and Celestina, 7. A funeral was held in his birthplace of Olalai on September 3rd. 22. A memorial was held in Los Angeles on October 6, 2019. Franco Columbu, an Italian bodybuilder, powerlifter, and actor, rose to fame in the 1970s for his remarkable strength and physique. While he wasn't directly involved in the 1977 World's Strongest Man competition, his influence on the strength sports world during that time was substantial. To write about his perspective on that competition, we'll need to delve into his background, his accomplishments, his views on strength sports, and the context of the 1977 World's Strongest Man event. Franco Columbu is another veteran bodybuilder on this list who is a two-time Mr. Olympia winner. Popularly called the Sardinian Strongman, Columbu was a lifelong friend, business associate, and training partner of Arnold. He is best known for his symmetrical physique that helped him conquer numerous contests. Columbu was also a competitive strongman, along with being a brilliant bodybuilder. He placed 5th at the 1977 World's Strongest Man competition. He also set several powerlifting records, including a 525 pounds bench press, 655 pound squat, and 750 pounds deadlift. On top of that, Columbu is a successful author and chiropractor too. Columbu's rise to prominence was meteoric. He won the Mr. Olympia title in 1976 and 1981, showcasing not only his remarkable physique, but also his exceptional strength. However, it wasn't just bodybuilding where Columbu made his mark. He was also an accomplished powerlifter and strongman. Strength beyond bodybuilding. What set Columbu apart from many other bodybuilders of his time was his incredible strength. Despite his relatively small stature, standing at around 5'5", he possessed an unmatched level of power. His strength wasn't just confined to the gym. Columbu showcased his abilities in various strongman competitions, powerlifting events, and even in the world of professional wrestling. Influence on strength sports. Columbu's influence on the world of strength sports cannot be overstated. He helped redefine the perception of what a bodybuilder could achieve in terms of raw strength. His feats of power, including lifting cars and bending steel bars, captivated audiences worldwide and inspired a generation of athletes to push the limits of human performance. The 1977 World's Strongest Man competition. The 1977 World's Strongest Man competition was a pivotal event in the history of strength sports. While Columbu himself didn't compete in this particular event, his presence loomed large over the competition. His dominance in the world of bodybuilding and strength had established him as a symbol of power and athleticism. Columbu's perspective on strength competitions. Throughout his career, Columbu expressed admiration for athletes who excelled in strength competitions. He understood the dedication, discipline, and mental fortitude required to compete at the highest level in events like the World's Strongest Man. Columbu himself often participated in strongman exhibitions and admired the camaraderie among competitors. Legacy and impact. Even though Columbu didn't directly participate in the 1977 World's Strongest Man competition, his legacy continued to inspire strength athletes around the world. His contributions to the world of strength sports, combined with his charisma and charm, solidified his place as a legend in the annals of bodybuilding and strength. Conclusion. Franco Columbu's perspective on the 1977 World's Strongest Man competition would likely be one of admiration and respect for the athletes who showcased their incredible strength and athleticism. While he may not have competed in that particular event, his influence on the world of strength sports during that time was undeniable. Columbu's legacy continues to inspire athletes to push beyond their limits and strive for greatness in the pursuit of strength and excellence.